Hello again, guys. How are you all doing out there? This is the Glades Garden Girl. So I recently uploaded a video showing you all an update of my garden and how it has overgrown. So while I was giving the garden some TLC, I uprooted all of these green onions, commonly called escallions, out of this pot right here. I actually saw the seeds in this pot a few months ago, and I thought this mint plant had died. But while the onions were coming up, I realized that the mint came up as well in the pot. So I am repotting these green onions into this pot that I took from up there. As you all saw, that the area was overgrown with weeds, and I cleaned out a few of the pots, well, most of them already, and I have already transplanted these green onions out of this broken pot right here. I will be throwing that away, and I will be cutting the green onions as well. So now in this pot I have a lot of ants in there. If you look closely, you can see that there's a lot of ants in this pot. So what I am going to do, I am going to use some of my ground cinnamon powder to sprinkle in this pot, because I read on YouTube that the cinnamon is actually good for ants, and it is also a good rooting agent for anything that you want to plant. You can just dip it in some cinnamon powder and plant it. So the green onions will be going in this pot right here, and then the cinnamon is going to take care of the ants. So before I put these green onions in the pot, I will be cutting them. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm trying to my best to see if I can get a good visual of these green onions. So before I transfer them in that pot, normally I would just use my finger to break them like this if I come outside and needed some green onions to use in my pot. But right now, for the sake of time, I'm just going to use one of my clipper, and I'm going to cut it. I am not going to cut it too close down to the bottom here, but I'll leave some growth on the top. So I'll just go ahead and cut it like that. And this is what I will be planting in the pots. Okay, and this I will be taking inside to use for cooking. And I have just a few more that I want to cut. Just go ahead and cut it. And that is it, guys. You can either regrow your scallions from store-bought scallions or start them from seeds. And I can do another video to show you how you can actually get green onions just by cutting the top off and put it in some water, and in a matter of days they will actually resprout. And as long as you keep them in water or keep them in a pot, you're good to go. So here I have a good hand of green onions to be used, and all of this will be repotted. All right, as soon as I do that, I will let you guys see. Okay guys, so I have successfully transferred my green onions into these pots, and here in the pot I put some pigeon pea shell. I actually have these pigeon peas for a few months now, dried in the kitchen, and my son and we picked them yesterday. So this is what I am actually using it for, like mulch. It will help to keep the soil moist in very hot days like now, because as you know, it's very hot here in Florida. And this is the other pot of green onions, and I will be showing you guys how they look in just a matter of days, because I told you I was going to clip them. I did, and these are actually new sprouts because those were recently clipped, so I didn't bother to clip those because they're actually going to get bigger. So that is it for the green onions for now, and I will be updating you on how they look in the future. All right, that was a lot of sun there. All right guys, so thank you again for watching, and I will definitely do that short little video for you to show you how you can actually reuse your store-bought onions, and you will never buy onions again. All right, thanks for watching and have a great day.